Alright, the newest addition that we have here is a tree. I've always had to draw trees to show for my players where they can hide behind and use for cover, climb up on, whatever. And I thought it would just be nice to be able to have some type of tree model to be able to put on the battlefield. So the easiest thing of all the items that I have to cut out and assemble is the tree, in which I'm going to cut one out here and put together and show you how to do it exactly. Now, the tree, we will use scissors on this, on the last part, but we will use our nifty X-Acto blade for this as well, and again also the tape. And what we do when we cut this out, I've chosen the normal size trees with snow for this video, and what we'll do, I'll just cut this one out, and you just do it real quickly. Really, you do not have to be accurate on this at all. I mean, trees have texture, and so you're not going to be able to mess this up by going off the lines or anything. So the first thing that we're going to do, and what I like to do when I cut this out, is use an angle when I cut it. And what I mean by an angle is that I'll cut so it gives the paper more of a thinness when it overlaps. That way you don't see the line where it overlaps. So just hold the blade at an angle here, like so, and cut along the line. So I'll just bring this in right here, cut it straight down the edge. And you see I'm going in and out. I'm really not that straight at all. And we'll do the same thing for this over here on the side, except there's a little lip right here. This is the very tip. I'm going to get that and then just go straight down the edge here at an angle. Okay, and then now on this the round part, which is the base of the tree, I'm actually going to move my art knife with my fingers to give it like some texture, to make it look like it has some different parts, some protruding or whatnot out at the bottom, to give it the illusion of some branches, even though it's a round cone. So we'll do that just by going right around the edge. And now the cool thing about the snow one is if I accidentally go outside the lines and get some of the white paper, it looks like snow, so it's not going to be that big of a deal if I go outside the printed edge. And so once I have it cut out, when you cut at an angle, sometimes it won't go all the way through. Just go back through and just peel it off, and it's really thin at the edge, so that will help to seal it. So you can really see how it's cut at an angle there to hide that line, hide that edge. So the first thing we're going to do is we'll flip it right back over, and the part with the edge, that little gap that we have there, that little protruding part, that's going to be facing you, and we'll just put the tape right on it. And then we'll just take that and we will put this around. Just smooth it with your hands and your fingers here. And use your fingernail to rub on that line to hide it. And then you're going to see here it has a gap, and that's where our scissors come in. Just go right in and we have our tree. And now you can go ahead and you can cut some different parts to make it lean a certain direction if you want it to lean. Some trees do. But there we have it, our tree.